Okay, let's talk about sleep. You know how sometimes you think you're doing everything right, dark room, same bedtime, maybe you even put the phone away, but you still wake up feeling, I don't know, just not quite there, maybe a bit stiff in the neck or your back feels kind of off.
Oh, absolutely. It's incredibly common. People focus so much on the hours they get, the quantity,
Yeah.
but the quality, and specifically, how your body is actually positioned for potentially 8 hours,
Mm-hmm.
that often gets missed.
Right. It's like these little aches and pains, these feelings of not being fully refreshed. They might actually be trying to tell us something important about how we're sleeping.
Exactly. It's not just about if you slept, but how your body handled that rest.
Yeah.
Your muscles, your spine, your nervous system, it all matters.
So we want to really get into enhancing sleep posture and, boosting that quality of rest. We're looking at this through some really interesting lenses, particularly the kind of insights you get from advanced chiropractic care, like the work Dr. Korikov does over at Advantage Healthcare of Spartanburg. And as we explore this, maybe ask yourself, what physical things, what little stresses might you be overlooking that could unlock better sleep? Could this be that aha moment?
Yeah, and we're not just going to list things off. We want to explore the why. Why does spinal alignment matter for sleep? Why is your pillow so critical? Understanding the physiology, the connections in your body, that's key to seeing the bigger picture for your overall well-being, mind and body.
Okay, let's dive in. Sleep. It's just foundational, isn't it?
Yeah.
Essential for basically everything our bodies do, thinking, healing, everything. But so many people, maybe without even knowing it, are stuck in sleeping positions that are, well, just not great. Uncomfortable, maybe even harmful over time.
That's the insidious part. It's often not immediately obvious. These poor positions, they feel minor maybe, but over nights, weeks, years,
Yeah.
they add up. They can absolutely contribute to chronic sleep issues and definitely musculoskeletal problems. Back pain, neck pain, it's often linked.
Because your body's trying to do its repair work overnight.
Precisely. It's supposed to be rejuvenating, consolidating memories, all that crucial stuff. But if it's held in a strained or unnatural position, even slightly, it just can't do its job properly. That physical stress can keep your rest and digest system, the parasympathetic system, from fully kicking in.
Okay, so that makes sense as the problem. How does chiropractic care, like Dr. Korkov's approach, actually help with sleep? How does adjusting the spine connect to resting better?
It's a surprisingly direct link, actually. Chiropractic care, especially the kind focused on overall wellness, like at Advantage Healthcare, targets aligning the spine and, crucially, reducing that built-up tension in the muscles and joints. Think of your spine as the main communication highway. Nerves branch out from it to everywhere in your body. If the spine's misaligned, even subtly chiropractors call these subluxations, it can interfere with those nerve signals.
Ah, okay, so it's not just about feeling crooked, it's messing with the body's internal communication.
Exactly. It's about information flow. Incorrect alignment can put low-grade, constant stress on the nervous system. This can keep your body slightly in that fight-or-flight mode, the sympathetic response, even when you're trying to sleep.
So you're basically trying to sleep while your body's still kind of on alert. Sort of, yeah. Chiropractic adjustments, like those Dr. Korokov performs, aim to correct these misalignments. By doing that, they reduce the interference, calm the nervous system, and allow that rest and digest, the parasympathetic system, to take over more effectively. It promotes this deeper state of relaxation that's essential for falling asleep and staying asleep, getting that truly restorative rest.
And I think you mentioned it's not just the adjustment itself.
Right. Often it's combined with specific advice, maybe stretches or exercises to strengthen supporting muscles. It's about optimizing your body's alignment overall, which feeds back into better sleep quality. It's a whole body approach.
That really paints a picture of integrated health. It's not just fixing a backache, it's setting the stage for better function overall.
Yeah.
And I guess that improvement shows up during the day, too. Oh, definitely. The benefits really ripple outwards. Better alignment means better nerve function, less chronic tension, which naturally helps lower stress and anxiety levels, too. Patients often report feeling, more alive during the day. They handle stress better, tasks feel easier, their thinking feels clearer. It all connects back to that foundational alignment and a calmer nervous system. For anyone really battling insomnia, looking into chiropractic care as part of their overall wellness plan can be a really significant piece of the puzzle.
That's fascinating how deep that connection goes. Okay, let's switch gears slightly, but stay on this theme of physical support. Let's talk about pillows. Seems simple, maybe even trivial, but you're saying it has a massive impact on our musculoskeletal health while we sleep.
Huge. Absolutely huge. It really boils down to one question. Is your pillow properly supporting your neck and spine alignment? It's not just about fluffy comfort. It's about maintaining a neutral position for your head and neck relative to the rest of your spine. Think about that natural curve in your neck, the cervical spine. If your pillow is too flat, your head drops back. Too thick, it pushes your head forward. Either way, you're creating strain for hours.
Ugh, I know that morning neck ache, and now I'm thinking maybe it wasn't random, maybe it was the pillow all along.
Very possibly.
Hmm.
That sustained misalignment is a classic cause of morning stiffness, headaches, sometimes even pain radiating down into the shoulders.
So how do we navigate the pillow aisle? It feels overwhelming. So many types, materials, what's loft, how do we pick?
It can seem tricky, but the best approach is to match the pillow to how you sleep. Loft is just the pillow's height or thickness.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're mostly a back sleeper,
Okay, yeah.
you generally need a medium loft pillow. The goal is to fill that space under your neck's natural curve, keeping your head level with your spine, not tilted up, not dropping back, just supported.
Right, maintaining that gentle curve. Makes sense. What about side sleepers? I tend to end up on my side.
Side sleepers typically need a thicker pillow, a higher loft. Think about it. There's a bigger gap between your head and the mattress because of your shoulder. The pillow needs to fill that space completely to keep your head and neck straight, aligned with the rest of your spine. Otherwise, your head sags down, pulling on everything.
Okay, bridging that shoulder gap. Got it. And stomach sleepers? I hear that's tough on the neck anyway.
It is generally the most challenging position for alignment, yeah. If you sleep on your stomach, the recommendation is usually a very soft, very low loft pillow for your head. Or sometimes no head pillow at all, maybe just a thin pillow under the hips or pelvis to help keep the lower spine more neutral. The main thing is minimizing that head elevation and neck twist.
And the stuff inside matters too, right? Memory foam, latex.
Definitely. Material choice makes a big difference in support and comfort. Memory foam is great for contouring to your shape, relieving pressure points. Some people find it warm, though. Latex is another good option. It's resilient, supportive, often more breathable than memory foam. It really depends on personal preference, but quality materials tend to offer better, longer-lasting support.
So picking a pillow isn't just about tonight. It's more like selecting a piece of essential equipment for your body's nightly maintenance.
That's a great way to put it. It's truly an investment in your sleep and your long-term spinal health. And don't forget maintenance. Pillows need cleaning, sure, but they also wear out. Even good ones lose their supportive qualities over time, maybe after a year or two. Replacing them regularly is key to keeping that alignment optimal.
Wow. Okay, so when you put it all together, the deep systemic alignment work from chiropractic care and then the specific nightly support from the right pillow. It really feels like two parts of the same strategy.
Exactly. They complement each other perfectly. Chiropractic care addresses the foundational alignment and nervous system function. The right pillow maintains that proper posture during those long hours of sleep. It's this holistic approach, creating the best possible conditions for your body to rest, repair, and recharge.
And that ultimately leads to waking up feeling genuinely refreshed. More energy, better focus, just feeling better equipped for the day. It really highlights why thinking about spinal health and sleep posture should be part of everyone's basic healthcare plan, not just something you deal with when pain flares up.
Precisely. It's proactive. It's about building resilience and optimizing your body's natural ability to function well day in and day out. Health isn't just the absence of disease, right? It's about thriving.
Absolutely. So to quickly recap what we've covered, we've really seen how crucial proper spinal alignment and reducing nervous system tension are, and how chiropractic care directly addresses that. And we've zeroed in on the pillow, how choosing the right one for your sleeping style is vital for supporting your neck and spine correctly all night long.
Right. These pieces together are fundamental for achieving that truly restful sleep, which in turn fuels your overall energy and vitality.
It makes you think, doesn't it? Given how basic sleep is for literally everything we do. What other small habits or details in our daily lives might be messing with our rest without us even noticing?
That's a great question to ponder. Maybe it's how you sit at your desk or how much screen time you get before bed or even your hydration levels. It encourages looking at wellness as this interconnected web.
Definitely something to think about. And look, if this conversation has sparked something for you, if you're curious about how chiropractic care could specifically help your sleep and health, we really do recommend getting in touch with Dr. Korikov and the team at Advantage Healthcare of Spartanburg. They specialize in this kind of integrated approach. The number to call is 864-574-6840. That's 864-574-6840. You can schedule a consultation and see how they might be able to help.
And their clinic is located at 1205 John B. White Sr. BLVD in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The zip code is 293063929.
They also serve folks in the surrounding areas, so if you're in Boiling Springs, Duncan, Greer, Lyman, or more, they're a great local resource.
Just keep their hours in mind. They're open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7:30 in the morning until 7:30 in the evening.
And on Wednesday and Friday, it's 7:30 a.m. to 1:00 p.m. They are closed on weekends, Saturday, and Sunday.
Making that call could honestly be a really positive step towards not just sleeping better, but feeling better overall.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive today. We hope you feel a bit more empowered to improve your sleep and ultimately your whole well-being. Keep exploring, stay curious, and here's wishing you many nights of deep restorative rest.